Hello, people. This is Dragon King 95 again, coming at you for the second time tonight or today. Giving you a video deck profile on my psychics that I have so far. So yeah, Caius, one Caius. I don't know. This deck kind of was yeah. I started building this like last year, but I sold it to a friend because I kind of got bored of it. But I don't know. Since the format changed, I wanted to start picking them up again because they're pretty good. I don't like the build that the person over there at the YCS topped at. It doesn't really stick to the psychics in my opinion. But hey, it's between them and whatever. But yeah, two effect veilers, uh, two Esper girls, cause she's always amazing. Get that draw whenever she's banished and then special and then used sent to the grave. Yeah. Not that hard to pull off. People think. Secret Gores. I don't know. Switch up the black rare that I have. Double His Psychic Cleric. Most of the monsters that I've noticed with the psychics that I have, especially the banished ones, have high attack and or high defense for their levels. But anyways, yeah, double pitch one to banish, and then whenever she's sent to the grave, blah 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 blah. Of course, no psychic deck would be complete without at least one Kurabuns, which I run two because he's fun. Uh, Double Mental Seeker because I love this guy. He's so amazing. Yeah. Whenever he's special from the remove from play from the banished zone, look at the top three cards of your opponent. It's like anti-duality. Look at the top three cards of your opponent's deck, and then banish one of those targets. Shuffle the other two back. Uh, Double commander because if I pay 500 life points, he's a 19 beat stick basically. So yeah. Anyways, um, double psychic snail because sometimes I could OTK with ultimate action kicker and overmind archfiend on the field, which does happen a lot. And then have one of these little suckers there. Boom. And of course, gotta run triple Serene Psychic Witch when she's destroyed, period, and sent to the grave. I can banish one psychic monster with 2,000 or less attack, and then during the next standby phase, special it. So yeah, combo that with an Esper Girl, a Mental Seeker, or even to search out a Hush Psychic Cleric to get more to get set up for bigger plays. Yeah, I love this card. Anyways, um, this guy, he's like watered down a little. He's similar to Hush Psychic Cleric, but he's a 19 beat stick, which I think is really good. Uh, Silent Psychic Wizard. Whenever he's normal summoned, banish the psychic from my grave, and whenever he's sent from the field to the grave, I can special summon the banished psychic. So yeah, and then throwing some anti meta into the thing. Um, Thunder King Ryo. He doesn't really affect my deck, so I can have him on the field, and he stops like gadgets. He stops Sams for the most part. He stops synchros, Xyz. Yeah. Spells. Dark Hole, obviously, and some stuff from my old gadget deck, Double Length. Yes, I love this card, especially with the format. It seems to be very destructive. I only have one emergency teleport, but later on down the road, I guess I'll pick up. I guess I'll pick up two more to sort of complete the deck. Um, so yeah. But right now my attention's on my Destiny Hero deck. So yeah. But one ulti. Um, Heavy Storm. What the heck? Uh, one Miracle Synchro Fusion. I might get another and get another of the fusion, the Psychic Fusion. But for now, I'll just do it at one. And no deck without double MST. Trap cards. I don't know what happened to the other one. I guess I took it out without me realizing it, but it seems to be good so far. One Compulse. Yeah. I'm gonna trade that out for a warning, and then one of the other traps or spells that I have in here somewhere. So yeah, double D prison, which I don't know. Yeah. Uh, double mind over matter. It's like a judgment, and all I have to do is tribute a psychic. So say tribute my silent psychic wizard or my hush psychic cleric. Nothing really happens to me, and I can get out the psychic monster that I want to get out, and I negate one of my opponent's spells, traps, or summons. Single mirror force, not like the other one. Yeah, this deck it's kind of destructive for the most part. One return from a different dimension, because most of the time with that what's his name? Psychic life transfer. I'll banish a lot, and then whenever say this is the only card I got set, and they don't MST it, hopefully, special this for an OTK, or activate that for an OTK. Activate that or activate judgment. Yeah. I've seen that a lot of cards that pay life points don't really affect me all that much. So yeah. Starlight Road, which whenever I'm feeling bored, I'll switch it out for my body as a shield, just because Starlight Road only it negates multiple destruction, not single. So and Spectral. So yeah, and double torrential. It's my cross rare. Oh. But yeah, double torrential, just because I don't really lose field presence with most of the time with the psychics. So yeah. Extra deck for Xyz monsters. I got wind up Zen mains. Tempo, Photon, Butterfly, Thingamajigger, Utopia. This one guy, the Stringen. Oh no, he's actually. Can't pronounce some of these. Gemknight Pearl, Scrap Archfiend. Maybe replace that with Black Rose, but we'll see how that turns out. Psychic Life Transfer, double Overmind Archfiend. This one's a little damaged because I wanted my friend to see if he could do something to the ultimates like he could do with the Super and Ultra, but yeah, as you can see, it didn't really work out. He felt really sorry because it didn't work out, but I'm like, no, it's okay. And then double Magical Android, Guy Knight, Ally of Justice Catastor. I love that card. This deck goes 5 a lot most of the time. And then Ultimate Excellent Kicker for the fusions. Fusion. So yeah. Like I was saying about earlier the show, I'll be most of the expenses are gonna come out of my pocket, so it might take a while to get the show kicked up. I need to talk to my supervisor, the original creator of it. The show's called Final Draw, and it should, I don't know, maybe we'll have our first episode in like maybe December. I don't know. Just a little spoiler alert for later. I'll set up, or I'll have someone set up a YouTube page for it, and yeah, and I'll probably post a link from my page to it. So yeah, um, yeah. So hopefully I'll have a preview of the show maybe sometime next week or the week after. So yeah. So please stay tuned, and I'll bring you more updates on decks. yeah. Peace.